If you're considering adoption, I think you should get the advice of an attorney right away, from the first minute you're thinking about it, because there's certain things that may or may not need to be done depending on what type of adoption you're doing. One of the most common misconceptions that I see in this area is that everyone believes that it's based on the best interest of the child. Parents' rights are what come first before we can look at the best interest of the child. Open adoption is something that you can talk to the biological parents about, and you can say, look, if you can be involved in your child's life, would you consider consenting to the adoption? We do have a thing called the Putative Father Registry now, and in the Putative Father Registry, in an adoption case, it only kicks in when we have an adoption case, the biological father had 30 days. He had the whole gestation period, so during the time that the mother was pregnant, he could have registered with the registry, so that 9 months. But once the baby's born, he's only got 30 days to come forward and register with the Putative Father Registry. Otherwise, his parental rights can be terminated as well. On a related adoption, you could be in and out and completed with the adoption within 60 days. That's about the soonest I've ever seen it, and that's when the parents are consenting. If you have to terminate somebody's parental rights, that can take quite a while sometimes. Depends. I don't think that you want to risk, especially in the area of an adoption, if you don't do something that's proper, you don't give enough notice, it can have a really negative impact. And I would not recommend that somebody go into court without an attorney. I think attorneys are very important to the process.